Economists are predicting lower revenue for crop farmers for the third year in a row, and the low crop prices are to blame for that decline.
News 18's Amber Hardwick spoke to a Purdue expert who explains why crop farming income has been decreasing the last few years.
Over the last 3 years, revenue for farmers in the U.S. has been decreasing. Purdue Ag Research Associate David Widmar says low crop prices and constant production costs are two main factors in the decline. He says there is evidence of this trend in Purdue's budget from 2014 into 2015.
We've seen the expenses stay almost consistent, but the revenue being driven by those commodity prices has dropped off. For corn, about 26%.
Widmar says it's the same story for soybean growers. He says back in 2008, there was a much higher demand for corn production in the U.S. The market responded to the demand. High crop yields the last couple of years have left an ample supply of corn and soybeans, resulting in lower prices.
The expenses to put the crop into the ground haven't responded as quickly, and we expected it to be a little slower to respond. So that's why we're seeing a little bit of a squeeze here.
Widmar says he's predicting the next couple years may be financially tighter for crop producers. But economists have to see what the supply and demand situation is by late 2016 and see how this year's crop yields turn out.
If we have another big crop, lots of acres and lots of yield, we could see some more downward pressure on prices and profitability.
Widmar says even though the crop producers are getting squeezed, the lower grain prices are helping rebound the livestock industry. He says the USDA is forecasting the livestock industry to have a profitable year in 2015. Amber